Hello students, in previous class we have gone through the concept of partial fraction and question based on that with the integration. Today we will go with another segment that is in type number 7 and that is three more special type of integral. Three more type of integral, that is 1 upon root under a square minus x square dx. Result is sin inverse x by a plus c. Then after we'll go with the root under a square plus x square dx, that is answer is log x plus root under a square plus x square plus c. And third result is like that. This is 1 upon root under x square minus a square. For this the result will be log of x plus root under x square minus a square plus c. So these are the results which you have to pick. We have to go for, and we'll use it for the solving the question of the integral model 1 upon root quadratic, something like that. So first of all we'll go with the result number 1, how it is sin inverse x by a. For that, what we will do, earlier so many times we have gone through the rules. If in mathematics, if a square plus x minus x square you are finding anywhere, you can moderate it by putting x is equal to a sin theta or a cos theta. Same way, if a square plus x square, anywhere you are finding in the mathematics, you have to put x is equal to a tan theta or a cot theta. And if x square minus a square is there in the mathematics, what do you have to go for? X should be a sec theta or a cos sec theta. So these are the rules which you have to follow and you have to remember every time so that you can make the mathematics easy. Here I am putting the a square, I am getting the first result, that is this one, 1 upon root under a square minus x square. And the rule for that is you have to put x is equal to a sin theta. So what we will do first, let x is equal to a sin theta we will put out. That means we are going for some kind of substitution here. So this is dx is equal to a cos theta d theta. We'll have like that. And if it is like this, what will happen with the I? This is a cos theta d theta will be there, and under root it will be a square minus a square sin square theta. By doing so, we'll have a cos theta d theta upon, this is a square 1 minus sin square theta, and this is I. So finally it will come a cos theta upon root under a square cos square theta d theta, and what we are looking at, this is a cos theta upon a cos theta will come, and this is d theta. So these two will go out, and this is d theta. And for d theta, answer will be theta plus c. And what is theta? From the assumptions, theta will be sin inverse x by a plus so. So finally we got the result for this one. If root under a square minus x square is equal to I, then answer will be root sin inverse x by a plus c. Now further, in the same manner we can prove the result number 2. Second result. What is the result number 2? This is 1 upon root under a square plus x square dx. For that, what we will do? We will put as the rule here, we will substitute x is equal to a tan theta. So I am substituting. This is dx is equal to a sec square theta as the derivative. We are aware with that, with the substitution. We will put this one. So I is equal to a sec square theta upon root under a square plus a square tan square theta, and this is d theta. By doing so, it will be a sec square theta upon a square will take common, 1 plus tan square theta inside the root. So that will also give you, this is a sec square theta, and this will also give you a sec theta d theta. So this a will go out, sec theta will go out. So finally it will be sec theta d theta, and as earlier in substitution we have gone through, the integral value for sec theta is log sec theta plus tan theta. We are aware with that, plus c. Now how we can moderate this one? Sec can be written down 1 plus tan square theta, and tan theta we are having for value for that. This is x by a as our assumption. This is log of, then finally it will be 1 plus x square by a square plus x by a and plus c. So by doing so, this is root under a square plus x square upon a, because a square is there. So this is x by a plus c. Finally, it will be log of x plus root under a square plus x square minus log a, as using the property of log, and this is c. So the result finally will have the I. This is log of x plus root under a square plus x square plus c. So the whole this amount we can consider as a constant of integration, because this is a constant. Constant can be replaced with a constant. This is the concept that we are aware with that. So finally the result number 2 is clear now. This is 1 upon root under a square plus x square will always equal to log of x plus root under a square plus x square and plus c. So this is the way we can go for. Similarly, in the same fashion, we can prove the result number 3 that you can prove. Now, on the basis of these results, there is a type of integral. So we will solve that. This is integral of the type which you have to discuss on the basis of this result. Integral of the type 1 upon root quadratic. This is one of the model that we can solve on by using the results. That you can see 1 upon root under ax square plus bx plus c d, where a is not equal to 0. Everybody knows that 1 upon root quadratic and how we can go for. So this is the matter that we have to look out. And now I am taking an example of the model root under 1 upon root under quadratic. So I have taken a question, root under x square plus x plus 1 dx. How will go for, and what we will do for this one? We will make a perfect square inside the root, as earlier we have gone through 1 upon quadratic model. So here x plus half. You should always look, the coefficient of x square must be 1 whenever you are going for the perfect square, and you have to put the half, add the half of this, half of the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is 1, so half will put, and this is the whole square. The same amount which you will add with the x will subtract, square of that will subtract. So this is 1 by 4 plus 1, and this is dx. When we will solve inside the root in denominator, it will be x plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 4 dx. That we can write on 1 upon root under x plus half whole square. This is root 3 by 2 whole square and dx. That gives you the result. This is the model of this x square plus a square. Well, x is x plus half whole square. Well, a is root 3 by 2. So you got a result for, and earlier you have gone through the result of the model 1 upon root under x square plus a square. So we'll use that here. That is root of log of x plus half for x we'll put there, and for the rest it is a square plus s square. That means x plus half whole square plus a square we can put like this, and when we moderate it and using the logarithmic property, we'll have log of x 2x plus 1 by 2, as well as this is root under x square plus x plus 1 plus c. So we can write like this, and this is the integral value. So what is the basic thing which you have to go for with the model number, this integral of root 1 upon root quadratic? You have to make root perfect square inside the bracket, inside the root which is given to you. Whenever you will see like that, you have to do, you have to use this like this. I am putting now second example for you. This is example number 2. If you are having a question like that, let us suppose root under 5 minus 2x minus x square. something like that. What you will do? We'll write down I, what 1 upon root under. We'll take minus common. We'll not take minus outside the root, because when we go with the square root of negative, that will out us. So we'll never take that. That's why I have taken this question. So you have to take like this. This is x square. Well, the moment we'll do like so, it will be 2x and minus 5 will be there. So we'll take minus inside the root and we'll work. And then after working on with the perfect square, we'll use this minus and we'll make a structure of any of the model 3 category of this special integral. So I am doing so, minus taking common. Inside the bracket, this is x plus 1 whole square, because the coefficient of x is 2, minus 1, minus 5 is there, and this is dx. So when after doing so, it will be minus of this under bracket. This is x plus 1 whole square, minus 6 is there, and this is dx. Finally, we'll have 1 upon root under, we'll take that this root minus inside, 6 minus x plus 1 whole square, we can write like this, and dx. And as we have to make the structure of a special integral, we can write down root 6 as a whole square minus x plus 1 whole square, and this is d6. So we are getting a model a square minus x square, and that is, for that we are having the answer sine inverse x. For x, here x plus 1 upon root 6, and don't forget to write down c, because this is a constant. So integral value for this question will be sine inverse x plus 1 upon root 6 plus c. So today we have discussed the 3 more special integral. The result was like the 1 upon root under, that was the standard form, was 1 upon root under a square minus x square, 1 upon root under x square, a square minus x square, and 1 upon root under x square minus x square. We have gone through that, and you people are now aware with that result, what are their results. Now, after that, we have gone through what is the way to solving the integral of the type 1 upon root quadratic, and we have gone through that. Students, this is the time to initiate yourself. Again and again I am repeating, whatever you are doing, you should go through properly. If you are facing problem, convey it to me through WhatsApp and whatever you are having the model, your PDF file and all. You just pass it to me. But you should do your work every day, because mathematics needs practice. Unless you will not go for the rigorous practice, you will not able to go for the next concept. And every concept are correlated. So doing rigorous practice with the mathematical models is very, very important. Hopefully you people will do that, and definitely after discussing this thing, we'll have a few more concepts, few more integral models we'll discuss in the next class. In next class, we will discuss next. What is the next? This is linear upon root under quadratic. That model we have to go for, but today I am not going to discuss this one. That's this model we have to go for the next class. I am summing up here, saying all of you, you just go through the concept, you just go through the examples, try to understand that. I will also try to send few questions related with that, so that you can do that question and you can make yourself perfect with that. For today, I am summing up here, saying all of you, thank you, God bless you.